I want you all to really understand that Offset is really going through a lot right now. It's like every day that passes him, he keeps on remembering TakeOff and everything that happens to TakeOff, right? And he keeps on regretting that he wasn't there to protect TakeOff, because if he would have been there, it would have been a different story. Quavo was there and he couldn't do nothing but to run when, he finished running his mouth and all that stuff. But, we are going to look into what Offset got to say. And I was looking into his Instagram page yesterday and I found out some things that is so emotional that he was trying to express how he feels about the situation, every day that passes on. But before we do that, I want you all to do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. Get what I'm saying? But let's check out these posts on Offset Instagram story, right? He first posted and said, "Don't trust anybody, it's wicked out here. Don't trust anybody, it's wicked out here." This post came after the picture there J Prince posted congratulating QCP. We were looking at the picture like this picture is old. The picture was taken 2021 and stuff like that. But one thing we forget is the caption that came with the picture. You get what I'm saying? There's a caption on the picture, and the caption clearly says, "Congratulations to any business that he did with QCP." And this caption, I think, is related to this post that Offset made allegedly. You get what I'm saying? I gotta say allegedly because you can't really trust no one. QCP is, the CEO of the record label Quality Control Music. You already know, P from QCP, and he decided not to speak on the situation. He decided to close his mouth. He decided to let it go and let the disrespect, because TakeOff fans and Migos fans was seeing the situation as a big disrespect. You get what I'm saying? And I think Offset was looking up to see what QCP would say, and QCP never said nothing to deny the whole post and stuff like that. And he was looking to see what Quavo, Quavo who have refused to come up and stand up as a man, and Quavo didn't say nothing, and he's looking the ninjas that invited TakeOff and Quavo to come to Houston, looking at the way they are behaving, looking at the way they are disrespecting TakeOff. And he just concluded and said, "Listen up, this a wicked world out here. Don't trust anybody, because if Quavo and TakeOff didn't trust J Prince, if they had it in mind that these ninjas are not to be trusted with our safety, especially because they trusted J Prince and Mopta so well that they have to put their protection into their hands, because if they didn't, they would have gotten their own securities to go to Houston. But they trusted J Prince and Mopta so well that they didn't get their securities. They only went there with Migos Benz as protection. And even the Migos Benz that was trying to protect them ended up getting blamed for what happened to TakeOff. You all can see how crazy the world is, that J Prince is blaming Migos Benz for what happened to TakeOff, which is more crazy to me. And Offset saying that it's a crazy world, that you don't have to trust no one. I have to make us understand that, TakeOff trusted Quavo so well, and trusted, QCP trusted J Prince and Mopta so well that he left his protection into these people's hand. And trust me, it would have been a different energy if J Prince or Mopta has invited the Migos, if Offset was still with the Migos, right? It would have been a different thing, because trust me, Offset wouldn't have gone to Houston without a proper protection. You get what I'm saying? He would have told them, he would have told his brothers, like, "Listen up, we are going with securities and we're gonna make sure that we provide our own protection. We are not going to trust these people. We are not going to put our safety into their hands." I'm not blaming anybody for what happened to TakeOff anyways, but what I blame is the situation that wasn't able to be handled because of carelessness. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, someone is still getting bullied for getting killed, which is more crazy. So another thing that, TakeOff Offset wrote on his Instagram page is on the caption of a picture he posted. He say, "I am cold-hearted and unhealed." I am cold-hearted and unhealed means that, he's probably like cold-hearted, that everything that happens is making him to become more, cold. It's making him to become more cold-hearted, and, it's making him to become more mean and stuff like that. And he also said that he's unhealed. He haven't gotten healed from what happened to TakeOff and stuff like that, which I think is really understandable. Like, looking at the situation that TakeOff have not gotten any justice yet. The person that probably took him out is still out there, walking free in the street and stuff like that. And this stuff is being covered up, and the people that are supposed to be speaking are not speaking. The whole situation will make you like you are not yet healed. You get what I'm saying? And it's all crazy, man. They've been going through a lot. Condolences to Offset about TakeOff situation. Condolences to the family of TakeOff and everyone that is, that is feeling so hot right now, that is related to TakeOff, because it's a very crazy time. It's a very crazy situation to the whole family. Trust me, I know how it feels when you lose someone that you love so much. That's how you react to the situation. And at the end of the day, Offset happens to be the only one that is gangster. Offset happens to be the only one that is a real ninja. Trust me. He happens to be the only one that is speaking up about this whole situation. He happens to be the only one that is standing up for TakeOff. I wish TakeOff knew that Quavo wouldn't stand up for him, if this kind of situation happens. If he knew, he wouldn't have been with Quavo. You get what I'm saying? TakeOff wouldn't have been with Quavo if he knew that Quavo wouldn't stand up for him. How I wish we were able to see the things that might be going on out here. So many people say that, Quavo sacrificed TakeOff and stuff like that. And so many people say that Quavo affiliation with the Mob-Ties and J Prince is making him not to speak. There's a lot of speculations out here about this whole crazy situation, man. But I can't really put my hands across it. But at the end of the day, we have to understand that, what happened. And that's how it goes. But, we look up to see what will happen at the end of the day. Remember, everything said in the video still remains allegedly. For the video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. But I want you all to go ahead and share your opinions under the comment section. Tell me what you all think about this whole situation, emotional trauma that Offset is still going through. What's your take on it? Let me know under the comment section. And don't forget to, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you're feeling so generous today, you can, bless the channel, support the channel by sending super thanks to the channel. Or you can join the channel membership to support the channel. You get what I'm saying? I would really appreciate, and I will give you all a special shout out. That is for sure. So catch you guys later on the next clip.